On our second day in Amsterdam, John and I explored more of the city's history, starting with an Anne Frank walking tour. We met our super knowledgeable guide at a place that translates to House of Detention. It was a prison built in the 1850s, and during World War II, the Nazi regime turned it into an internment camp. Anne Frank and her family were held here for 2 days after their capture in 1944. Walking further inside, we stopped at a World War II memorial named the Tears of Resistance. This plaque honors the Dutch resistance fighters during the war. Our guide moved us along the street, stopping us at another memorial. The statue honors the 5 Dutch resistance fighters who were shot after trying to burn this building, which was a workers' registry at the time. After the unveiling of this memorial, people come and lay flowers each May to commemorate their May 5th, 1945 Liberation Day. Our next stop was close to Anne Frank's Achterhouse, which translates to the back house, also referred to the annex or hiding place. Here we see the Westerkerk Church, or Western Church. Its tower is the tallest in Amsterdam, and the bells ring every 15 minutes. Anne Frank could hear these bells while in hiding from the Nazis, reminding her that she was still in Amsterdam and not in a prison. Listen carefully and you can hear the bells as I did. Close by, there's a statue to honor Anne Frank and her courage. You'll notice some stones at the base of the statue. In Jewish tradition, stones are placed on graves as a sign of remembrance and respect. We walked a short distance and stood out in front of the Anne Frank house, which is now a museum. The exterior looks much different from the 1940s due to the construction of the museum in the front. The annex or hiding place remains attached inside. Not far from the Anne Frank house, there is a flag waving outside a building. The flag shows just how close the German Gestapo was from Anne's hiding place. Before starting the tour, we were reminded that no phones or videos are allowed. Our guide showed us this picture of the annex during our walking tour to help give us a visual beforehand. You can see how it was a multi-level house attached to another building in front. I included this picture from the Anne Frank House website to give an idea of what the start of our tour looked like. Walking up the stairs and through each room was both a somber, profound, and deeply moving experience, so much so that it's hard for me to put into words. After the tour, I took some quiet time to reflect while John grabbed a snack. We decided to change gears and the two of us headed to Dam Square, which is Amsterdam's town square. The center of the square has a 72-foot tall National War Monument. The wall behind it contains 11 urns with soil from World War II execution grounds and war cemeteries in each of the Dutch provinces. On the opposite side of the monument is the Royal Palace. Visitors are welcome to tour, and John and I decided we wanted to check it out. Before becoming a royal residence, it was a town hall built in the 17th century, and all the artwork inside tells the story of Amsterdam's golden age. The main central hall was my personal favorite. Aside from the incredible details, it also contains a 20-foot statue of Atlas carrying the globe on his shoulders. There were so many marble sculptures that are symbolic representations, reflecting the themes during that time period. Today, the palace is used by the monarch for entertaining and other official functions. These doors open to the balcony that overlooks Dam Square. This is where the royal family will often make special appearances. We ended our tour with a quick selfie in front of the palace before heading towards our home for the next 7 days. On our walk, we passed the central train station and headed towards the water. When we made it to the docks, we knew we were close. John spotted it first. Our ship! We were going on a Rhine River cruise. Woohoo! Once we checked into our room, we scoped out the rest of the ship. I was able to get a view of the sunset just in time. It was another great day in Amsterdam.